Hi, I don't have an intro, so I'll just get straight to the point. I did not like their outfits. Before everything, can we talk about how bestie coded these two are? Though I would probably be more like him. Also, same Doa, same. I love how Jiwon kept collecting people and fans like Pokemon, even the masters. I don't know how the rooms were distributed, but I wish I knew which people were roommates. I think Tere, Junhyun, Jungwoo, and Gunwook, if I'm not wrong, are in the same room. It's probably my favorite room so far.
감성 죽이네.
I like the Hao, Matthew, Takuto, and Always room as well. But if I were to choose a room to live in, it's Keita and Rui's one for reasons. Let's talk about Here I Am. You did not need to be this harsh on him, though I do believe that his voice and his face suit being an actor, and he did become one, didn't he? I don't know. It's funny though. I mean, it's not funny. This was the first time I saw Wang Jihao, and I instantly became a fan.
하루 제일 잘했거든. 모모티는 올스타로도 역전할 수 있을 것 같은데 금방?
Haru, you were the best. Wumuti, I think you can soon go up to All-Stars. Yeah, of course. But just let me see it. Unrelated, but I loved Hanbin's mom. I can see why Hanbin is who he is.
지금 녹화 중이라고?
네, 녹화 중.
그럼 말 조심해야 돼?
아니 근데 엄마 평소대로 말해도 돼요?
아 그래?
Mingyu's mom was so funny as well.
엄마 뭐 하고 있었어?
엄마 술 마시는데?
술 마셨다고?
And I can't believe he learned dancing just there. Did I say how much I love Keita? Love how he noticed Jay was struggling.
아직 좀 모르겠죠. 어렵지. 내가 알려주고.
Gave him a private lesson.
치나 칠스 없었다. 1 저희 마음은 좀 무거웠어요. 왜냐면 중요한 연습 시간은 저 위에 보내서 부끄러웠고 감사했습니다.
And how he was rooting for him.
맞아. 저는 자기를 믿을 수 없었는데 케이타 저를 믿을 수 있으니까 케이타한테 너무 고맙고 행복합니다.
Moving on to the K versus J group matchups. Hatek knew exactly what he wanted from the start and picked his members based on that.
이정현 연승입니다. 랩 잘하잖아. 네, 맞아요. 랩 잘하지. 오성민 한서빈 연승입니다.
And didn't just pick the popular ones or the ones with all stars, and that was really cool.
저희 쪽 자꾸
Also,
보셨거든요.
Junhyun, I love him.
재미없죠 형. 뽑지 마요. 아 진짜 뽑지 마요. 진짜 하지 마요 하면서 일부러 눈 피했어요.
제가 선택한
Sungha,
연습생은
casually making the dream vocal team.
제 연습생입니다. 무티 연습생입니다.
The way both Love Me Right teams were hoping to avoid each other was really funny.
여기랑 붙으면 진짜 위험하겠다. 당홍아이 연습생이 맞는 팀이랑은 안 붙었으면 좋겠다.
너무 쎄. 여기랑 안 붙고 싶어.
이것만 피하면 돼. 이 팀 너무 무섭다.
And Jiwon randomly picking almost all the remaining Zero Basement K members.
김태래 연습생입니다.
진짜 스트레이 이거 백돌잖아. 이거 스트레이키즈나. 스트레이키즈.
Keita choosing all the all-stars.
석 매튜 연습생입니다. 안즈하오 연습생입니다. 장하오 연습생입니다.
And wait, is that Rui with 3 stars? Oh my, how surprising that I did not see how he got 3 stars when he was all stars before. And even more surprising that I did not see Wumuti improving and getting 3 stars instead of the 2 stars that he had. And you know, the sad part is that I knew them, and that's why I noticed these things. Who knows how many more people are there whose performances were not shown, and I hadn't seen enough of them to even know them and notice this. Anyways, this was so
함께하고
cool of
싶은
Keita.
연습생 호명 주세요.
제 선택은 끝났습니다. 끝났습니다.
Poor Lee Hwan-hee.
그 팀만.
Getting kidnapped, I mean surrounded by the jellyfish members.
jellyfish 3명 다 저기 있네.
아니 말도 안 되는 소리를 하는 거예요. 건욱이네 친구가. 블랙핑크 선배님들 노래를 하자고 하는 거예요. 전 진짜 제일 피하고 싶은 노래가 블랙핑크 선배님들 노래였단 말이에요.
괜찮아요.
환희 형은 맨 처음에 킬리스 러브만을 피하고 싶다라고 계속 강하게 어필하셨는데 제가 또 더 강하게 어필을 더 해서 결국 환희 형을 설득시키고 팀 구성을 마쳤습니다.
혹시 여기서 팀원 선택을
That was really cool and brave though.
네. 네.
How being intimidated by Gangwook is the cutest thing ever.
나이 좀 어린데 근데 무서워요. 저희 인원수 하나 더 많지만 질 것 같아요.
And can we talk about how Rui was studying the choreography in a very normal way? And copied it and taught it to the other members. I know it probably don't make any sense, but Wang Jihao's dance has that Hyunjin swag.
주시긴 하더라고요.
Oh my god, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyways, moving to the performances. First, Other Nice. I honestly did not expect any of the groups to do well, but both did good, like a lot better than I expected. They weren't perfect, but they really improved. From J Group, I knew Kong was good, but he was amazing. I felt bad how they only gave him 1 star because of his pronunciation, and I'm glad that he proved them all wrong. I don't know Korean, but his Korean seemed to have improved a lot. In K-Group, Yoo Sang-gun, I know I kept forgetting about him, which I still feel bad about, but he's probably among my top 5 favorite vocalists in this show. And can we talk about how good Mingyu sounds while kinda rapping instead of singing Take It Home Tonight? So-won sings really well too, and I love how him and Wonki are both so bestie coded. Overall, I liked K-Group's energy better. Kill His Love, first of all, Red suits Hao so well. Zhang Hao as well. Matthew too. Let's move on. They seemed like they were really feeling it. They were enjoying their own performance. I loved how they used the paint. I really liked all groups and they all did amazing, but I think this one is my favorite. Love House really stood out to me in this. K-Group did really well as well. They were giving it their all, even though they weren't flawless, but they did great and better than I expected. Like I said, I wasn't really sure about Gangwook's vocals at first, but this was where he started to grow on me. At first I was sad that no one chose him, but now I'm glad because this group and this performance really suited him. Lee Hwan did really good as well for the vocals. I think both Wang Jihao and Matthew's voices really suited this song. And the harmonies. Just amazing. And the whole performance. Fire! Keita seems to be enjoying it whenever he's performing, and that makes me enjoy his performance even more. K-Group performed really powerful, while J-Group are performing so freely and kinda like at ease. Overall, I like G groups better, and like I said, it's just my favorite performance out of all the performances. Burn it up, burn it up. Both groups really burned up the stage, and poor babies, none of the groups were among the best, but they had to perform the hardest song there. I was so worried about them, especially K group. They all seemed so young and going through so much pressure and feeling discouraged. I'm glad they could keep it together and not give up. It should have been so hard for them, but they did absolutely amazing. Yeah, they weren't the best, they weren't flawless. I had little to no hope for these two groups. I don't know how much time they had, but they improved crazily. All of you, I'm so proud of you. Overall, K team seemed more like a team, and they were in union, so I liked their performance better. Danger G group, them too improved as well. Again, they weren't great, but it's about how much progress they made and how much they improved. Tokyo improved a lot, and it was cute how he was trying to act cool. Jin Yoo-gun, he went through a lot as a leader, and he really stood out to me for the performance. He did amazing. K-team, they were good as well. Jun-so did great for the killing part, though I still liked Jin Yoo-gun's performance better. Lee Sen-hwang did amazing as well. He really carried the team, especially in their final points. Overall, I liked G group's performance better. Backdoor. First of all, Jaebang, you only had one part to sing individually, and you didn't sing that properly because you had your shirt in your mouth. What can I even say to you? And my baby Eugene, he kept getting criticized one after another.
너는 춤으로 여기 와가지고 지금 죽 쓰고 있으면은 우리 아들도 하겠다. 여기는 너무 쉬워서. 춤이 되게 어설퍼지는데 어떻게 된 일이야? 퍼포먼스를 약간 방해하는 멤버가 있다면 그게 지금 뭐야?
And also the bad luck, or maybe the bad timing, of not being able to even talk to his mom. And during these times and his backdoor practice, the one thing that he needed to be able to improve was confidence. Yet they made him lose his confidence even more.
형들이 다 너무 잘하고 일단 제가 자신감은 없어서 잘 안 됐어요. 솔직히 유진이가 킬링 파트 구간 보여줄 때 좀 더 자신감 있게 했었으면은 사실 유진이가 무조건 됐었을 것 같아요.
I'm glad his teammates were there for him and helped him boost his confidence, and even changed a part of choreography for him to shine more.
유진이가 좀 저는 많이 눈에 들어와요. 유진이가 좀 잘해서 칭찬을 받게 하고 싶어요. 그게 그냥 제 목표가 됐어요.
In J group, not just this J group, I think all J groups are in a disadvantage because they can't communicate as well as K groups. Like here, I felt so bad for Camden because if I'm not wrong, he was the only one who couldn't understand Chinese, or at least that's how it seemed to be. Either way, he was clearly having a hard time.
저랑 좀 더 소통을 많이 했으면 좋겠는데 대답도 잘 안 하시고 어쨌든 저희는 팀인데 많이 답답했어요. 이런 경우가 너무 처음이고 어색하다 보니까 그런 점에서 진짜 너무 많이 힘든 것 같아요.
At first I was blaming Christian, but I don't trust editing in this show anymore because Christian seemed so sweet and kind in all the other scenes. So even if he was the main reason for this miscommunication with Camden, I don't think it was intentional like it was shown. Even the part where he was asking them to keep the killing part, he asked them kind and politely.
Rip this out of me.
And about killing part, I agree that it needed to be more powerful and charismatic, and it suited
Charisma boss, baby Ricky.
more, but I still don't understand why he said Christian makes this part feminine. Like, come on, isn't it Hyunjin and Felix's part? I know the group had disagreements and ups and downs, but I'm glad they could get through it and communicate better, and they could slay the performance.
모두 다 보여드리고 오겠습니다.
K-Team, I think most of the members individually each were better than J-Team members, and overall they were more like a team, so they deserved to win. But I personally found G-Group's vibe more suitable for the song, and it was mostly because of Ricky. I loved both Ricky and Jungwoo's killing part. That was when I got to see how actually capable Jungwoo is, and I think he slightly performed his part better than Ricky, but I still preferred Ricky's performance just because of the vibes. What else? Teddy just shined with his vocals again, and also showing a rather deeper part of his voice, while it's not rapping, but it's not singing either. I don't know what it's called, but I saw a different side of him in this performance. I'm glad Aiden could perform confidently. And lastly, Jiwoong made me say wow, 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 yeah, he really took the lyrics too seriously. But I don't like how big of a difference his points had with Camden. Hot sauce. Adorable. J-Group, they were all 0 stars except for 2, and I wouldn't have believed that if I had only watched their hot sauce performance. Speaking of stars, did we see Ollie's hero performance? Cause I don't remember it. But how did he get 0 star? I love how he led the dance practice.
I also want to try to help him a lot, and we kind of have to work together to make the best stage we can.
It kinda reminded me of the first time we met the K-Group Yuehua members, and how Yujin was kinda adjusting their dance positions and leading them.
앞으로? 네, 됐어요.
구성을 볼 줄 아는구나.
Usket did good as both leader and for the killing part as well. Ollie, he did amazing as always. Overall, they did good. K-Team, for a while I had a hard time recognizing Hanbin because his hair was down and it was not as blue as it was before. Loved how he led the team and the dance practice as well. You might say that he was harsh on the members and made them exhausted, but he also practiced alongside each and every one of them.
한빈이 형한테 되게 많은 걸 배웠어요. 진짜 연습은 저렇게 하는 거구나라는 것도 배웠고
멱살 잡고 끌어주고
같이 해줘서 고맙고.
I think he's a perfectionist, and on top of being serious about leading the team and winning the competition, he knew how to encourage the members and motivate them to try harder. About their performance, I loved their fits, especially Jiho's. He looked absolutely cute and adorable, but so cool as well. His facial expressions during the performance killed me. He did his killing part so well. Loved it. Loved this whole performance. Hanbin's efforts and their hard practices really paid off. They had a really clean and in sync performance. Again, I did not like the huge difference between Hanbin and Ollie.
기분이 너무 안 좋아요.
갈 때 좀 많이 좋아해 주셔가지고.
Love me right.
아, 사실 하고 싶은데 시간 연습 때 좀 했어서. 저희 팀에서도 조금 더 잘 어울리는 친구들이 있지 않을까 하고 욕심을 조금 내려놨던 것 같아요. 다른 친구들도 충분히 섰으면 좋겠다라고 생각을 했어서.
My cute and sweet Hanbin. I like how the parts were redistributed. Lumity and Hanbin killed the killing part. And both Hetek and Jay are such pros when it comes to their singing. It was cute how they both secretly admired each other's vocals and thought of each other as their rival. I personally preferred Jay's version better. Also, While Romati avoided Hetek for the vocals just to face Hanbin for the killing part. Can we take a moment to appreciate how good Hanbin is at understanding people and their emotions? He really could have become a good teacher and a good therapist.
너가 어떤 상황이건 간에 너는 나 아끼는 동생이라고 하는데 너무 감동인 거예요. 같이 살고 싶다. 그러면서 좀 갚아나가고 싶다. 제 꿈이 원래 심리 상담사랑 초등교사였어가지고
Loved this Hanbin ad-lib. Both J Group and K Group were great teams, and it seemed like they enjoyed performing, especially Hanbin. He's always so confident and seems so natural while performing that it's so easy to my eyes and ears, and I can't help to be drawn to him whenever he's on stage. With everyone else, I'm like, Jebel, please do good, you can do it. But with him, I'm like, let me see what you got. And I can watch the performance at ease. I can't say this group performed better than this group, as they both did equally amazing. But as for my personal preferences, I enjoyed G Group's performance better. And the main reason is probably Jay and Romati. And to all of those who said Hetek shouldn't have participated in the survival show, I don't like using violence, but let's have a talk. Yeah, that's it. Maybe see you in the next part, or maybe not. I don't know. Bye.